I know there are other founders on this app, male, female, doesn't matter. But if you are a founder and you have a startup or have had a startup, you are probably maybe familiar with the pre-seed round, which, if you don't know, is like the very first round of fundraising for a startup generally, although some people start at seed. Anyways, Jess and I are in that process, and I am not going to pretend that it is easy or necessarily fun, although it can be fun because you're meeting really interesting, cool people. But I'm not going to pretend that it's not stressful. I do always remain calm, but it is stressful. And I think, I was just having conversations with people at a conference where we all talked about that. And a lot of the founders there had been at a moment where their startup had a near-death experience. So that felt really nice. And a lot of them also said that when they were at that near-death experience, everything changed at the last minute for them, whether it was an investor dropping out last minute and then miraculously a new, better investor who could help them more jumped in somehow. I think it's important to not sit here or post here and pretend that it's easy, because it's not, especially if you are like me, female, immigrant, first-generation immigrant, no parents in business, First Nations in Canada, but Native American here in the US, founder who didn't go to Stanford or drop out of Stanford. So yeah, anyways, we're going through it, we're working through it, and we are loving all of you here on the app, because the more people we have on the app, the easier it is to fundraise. So we love to see you guys on here posting, engaging with each other, and all that jazz. If you're a founder and what I'm saying resonates, reach out, DM, comment, share, host a conversation on OpenVoices if you want, because I think these conversations are important, and that's why we are creating an app for exactly that.